Hey everybody, it's Gray! I'm here to talk about the film showing at the Circle Cinema right now, Winter's Bone. It actually was released last week, but I just now got around to seeing it toward the end of last week, and I'm just now getting around to reviewing it, so forgive me, here's the review. And when this first came out, this received a lot of comparisons to another film, which had me pretty excited. Everyone's comparing it to Frozen River. And if you know me, you know that Frozen River was my favorite film of 2008. And having seen it now, I can completely see where the comparisons are coming from. This is a film with a very strong sense of place about an economically depressed region and a strong central female character who is put in trouble because of some knucklehead of a male character and has to do drastic measures to try to save her family. Now in Frozen River, it was Melissa Leo, and her husband had ran off, and she's having to make the bills with her two sons and no income, or very little income. This is a little different. This is actually in Missouri, in the hill country of Missouri, very poor region. And what has happened is a 17-year-old girl who has a mother who's mentally incapacitated. Her father has been in trouble with the law several times for cooking drugs, and he's been arrested finally, and he's put up the house for collateral to get out on a bail bond, and he doesn't show up. And so they have come to her house and has informed her that her and her family are going to have to move soon because they don't know where this guy's at. He's jumped bail. Well, the daughter figures this can't work. I mean, there's no income coming into this family whatsoever. They've got to have this house. So she decides she's going to go and find her father and drag him in. I'm not telling you anything else about the movie in terms of the plot. I will tell you this is a very good film. This is a film, it has a very realistic feel to it, probably partly because it is so low budget, partly because the director's just that good. Really, there's a really strong sense of place. But you feel the poverty of these people, and you also feel the urgency of the situation. You understand this is a very serious matter. This is the life or death of this family now. The director's name is Deborah Granik. I can't tell you much about her, but I can tell you she did a great job with this movie. The central female who's getting lots of buzz for her performance and who deserves lots of buzz for her performance is Jennifer Lawrence. She plays the 17-year-old daughter. She's fantastic. Just as good is the man who plays her uncle, her father's brother. His name is John Hawkes. Very good performance from him. Good performances all around, very good story. Overall, I don't think this is quite as good as Frozen River, but please don't let that take away from the movie. It's still a very good movie on its own rights. It's one of the better films of 2010 so far. It's good work. It's at the Circle Cinema. Please go see it. I know there's lots of stuff at the Circle Cinema right now, including the new one that just opened up that was shot here in Tulsa, The Killer Inside Me, or at least parts of it were shot here in Tulsa. I might get a chance to see that, review that later. But Winter's Bone is the real thing. This is a very good, small, low-budget film. I don't think it's very off-putting. I think if you're the kind of person who doesn't tend to like smaller independent films, I still think you've got a chance of liking this film. It's just a very well-done drama with lots of thriller aspects. Check it out, see what you think. Bye, everybody!